Well, next, I'd like to welcome to the stage Frank Wang, the founder and CEO of Dewmobile, and he's going to be interviewed by gentlemen from KPMG. So come on up.
Thank you. Okay. So, good evening, everybody. Maybe I'll do a very quick introduction of myself. I'm Philip Ng, a partner at KPMG, currently in charge of the technology and the startups sector for KPMG China. And maybe I ask Frank to do a very quick introduction of himself before we start the interview.
Sure, thank you, Philip. My name is Frank Wang, Chairman or CEO of Dewmobile. Our main product is called Kuaya. It's a file transfer tool. The company was started it's in the Silicon Valley by two Stanford guys and one Berkeley guy. And right now we virtually work full-time in Beijing.
Okay. So Frank, I know that previously the last section we talked about the amazing hardware. I know that the business that you are doing is purely software and apps, which can enable cross-platform transfer of the files between either you got an Android or you can Apple devices. They can simply transfer the files across different platforms. Then I understand that you have gone through a very rapid phase of increasing the user base to more than 200 million in a very short period of time. So maybe can you share with us some secrets that how you achieve this? Sure.
We actually reached close to 300 million users in less than 3 years. So first, let me give a quick demo. So basically, the product works like this. So I have both my phones. So this is Philip's phone, this is my phone. Then I'm going to transfer the Alipay, which is a 30 megabyte app. So with one click of finger, this phone will transfer the 30 meg app to my phone in less than 6 seconds. Okay. The file transfer also goes at the same speed for videos, for songs, for pictures. So right now we have 30 million file transfers per day. Because people have this greedy need for hot contents, be it games, videos, or songs. So the variety, the viral growth is very strong in the Kuaya product. So that's why we can grow to 300 million users with very minimal channel spending. We reached 100 million users after spending less than 300K USD.
Yeah, very amazing. And I've tested the application. It's really very fast. And the underlying technology, I believe, will be is a leading one compared to the similar products in the market. So in terms of, I understand that nowadays we talk about all those the mobile apps, etc. It actually many are facing the challenges that how to retain the stickiness of the users. So maybe you can share with us some of the insights and some of the tips that how you are able to keep your users to your apps.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So Kuaya or Zapier, that's the English name, brand name. Zapier started with a humble beginning. It's just a simple file transferring tool. We started in Silicon Valley. We had 10 functions to when we first started. There are some world-class supersonic kind of filtering technology, but we found that that product is too complicated for the average user to use. So we chopped the product to only contain one feature, which is using the Wi-Fi on phones to directly transfer contents from one phone to the other without needing the external network. So suppose we're on an airplane which banned the Wi-Fi use. It's just to your phone and my phone. We can transfer any file. Okay. So with the tool, with the utility, it's very easy to obtain viral growth, and we grew very fast. Now the next question about the stickiness is a very challenging one. The way we deal with this is, it's very interesting. Zapier is a tool that requires more than one person to use to begin with. Okay, so it's not like your weather app or your file management app. You can do it with a single person. So Zapier has this social characteristic built in, and with our most recent version, every day we have 3 million pairs of friends that got generated. So friends transferring to friends with social relationships. That's how you greatly improve your retention and your activity level.
Okay, thank you. So now you've got a very huge user base. How are you going to make money?
We would like the tool Zapier to remain free for the maximum amount of users for the foreseeable future. Right now, among the 30 million file transfers, we only intend to monetize a tiny slice of it, okay? Because we want the strong viral growth not only to grow in China, but also extend that growth in overseas countries. Back to the monetization question, it's very interesting how Zapier transfer the Android games or the Android kind of e-commerce apps. Okay. The top game developers, they had seed invested in us because when they saw Zapier, their eyes lit up because they have this kind of top grossing app, which is 200 megabyte large. Okay. The download conversion rate for these large apps are very low. And when they saw Zapier, they instantly understood that Zapier is transferring this large game, 200 megabyte, from one friend to the other in less than 40 seconds. So it's fast. Also, it's a friend's recommendation, so the conversion rate is very high. Also, it can be very, very precise. So this is the third year of Zapier. We have 100 servers storing the active user behavior, so we know which games, which apps they like, which games they transfer to which friends. So it's very precise. So you can think of it, think of Zapier as a very precise ad platform with an activation kind of feature. So you actually get the games installed and activated. So you get paid for performance.
Okay, so basically you can use the huge user base build and then use as the very focused advertising platform and channel, and also maybe in the future also connect with some of the social media applications that also help leverage on the current user base to make the money out of it. So now talking about, you are still under very rapid growth. So what will you see the key challenges in the next 2 to 3 years? Because the market is also evolving very quickly and with an influx of new players in the market. What do you see the key challenges will be?
The number one challenge is we cannot really hire fast enough the top talents we wanted. So, so if the media can spread the word that Zapier is hiring top guys, that we'll be very grateful. The second challenge would be, in the first 3 years, we were in stealth mode. We actually refused most of the media coverages because we want to stay under the radar screen. But nowadays, I think the BAT, 3, Xiaomi, they all know it's Zapier. So there's no way for us to hide. So I think the fierce competition will come starting this year.
Okay. So you also talk about the international expansion. I think that's also some area that probably need to look into in the very near future. So we can sort of like KPMG, we are also initiating an initiative globally to help all these startups connect to different markets and connect to some of our client bases, and also some of the operation and strategic help that potentially can offer to the startups. So maybe there are also some areas that after the section, we can talk more in the details.
Yeah, that's great. We'll be grateful for the help.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.